Did you know that rural Kansas is not just a sea of wheat, but a vital economic engine for the United States? In the heartland of America, Kansas, often perceived as a simple pastoral landscape, is a behemoth of economic activity. It's not just a place where the wind whistles through wheat fields, it's where the pulse of the nation's agricultural economy beats. When you think of Kansas, you might picture endless fields of wheat swaying in the breeze, but that's only part of the story. The state's agricultural sector is diverse and robust, contributing significantly to America's economy. Beyond wheat, Kansas is a major producer of corn and soybeans, and its livestock industry is nothing short of impressive. This isn't just farming, it's a powerhouse of production. It's an engine, driving not only the economy of the Sunflower State, but also contributing significantly to the national economy. So think again, if you've ever dismissed Kansas as just a flyover state. Kansas, a state that has agriculture woven into its very fabric, is an agricultural giant. Picture the vast golden fields of Kansas, an endless sea of wheat, corn and soybeans rippling under the Midwestern sun. This is not just farming, this is agriculture on an epic scale. But it's not just about the sheer size of these fields, it's about the efficiency, the technology and the innovation that goes into every single acre. Kansas is not just growing crops, it's a masterclass in maximizing yield. Farmers here are not just sowers of seeds, but stewards of the land, using cutting-edge technology and innovative techniques to get the most out of every square inch of soil. They don't just work the land, they work with it, nurturing it, understanding it, and helping it to give its very best. And let's not forget about livestock. Kansas is a major player in the meat industry, with cattle ranches that stretch as far as the eye can see. Again, it's not just about quantity, but quality. Kansas ranchers are known for their high standards and commitment to animal welfare, ensuring that their livestock is raised in the best possible conditions. This efficiency and dedication, this commitment to quality is what sets Kansas apart. It's what makes it an agricultural powerhouse, a state that feeds not just America but the world. And it's not just about the here and now, it's about the future. Kansas farmers are constantly looking ahead, adopting sustainable farming practices and exploring new technologies that will help them continue to thrive in the years to come. So, the next time you sit down to a meal, think about where your food comes from. Chances are, some of it was grown in the fertile fields of Kansas. And remember, this is not just farming. This is Kansas agriculture, a testament to human ingenuity and the power of the land. Kansas is not just farming, it's farming on a monumental scale. But Kansas's influence doesn't stop at the American border. This is where the story takes a global turn. You see, Kansas isn't just feeding America, it's feeding the world. The state stands as a vital link in the global food chain, exporting a considerable portion of its agricultural produce to countries around the globe. Wheat, corn, soybeans, these staples of our diets, grown in the fertile soils of Kansas, find their way to tables in distant lands. It's a remarkable journey, from the sweeping fields of the American Midwest to bustling markets in Asia, Europe and beyond. Kansas's agricultural prowess makes a significant contribution to global food security. This is not just a matter of economics, but a matter of life and sustenance. It's an important role that the state plays, ensuring that people, regardless of where they live, have access to nutritious food. But it's not just about feeding the world. Kansas's agricultural exports are also a testament to the state's economic integration with the rest of the world. They serve as a reminder of our interconnectedness, of how the grains grown under the Kansas sun help fuel economies and lives far beyond the state's borders. With every bushel of wheat or corn that leaves Kansas, the state cements its place in the global economy. It's a web of trade and exchange that stretches across oceans and continents, connecting Kansas to the rest of the world. In this global food basket, Kansas is a major player. Its agricultural exports are a testament to the state's productivity, efficiency and resilience. They're a symbol of the state's economic strength and an affirmation of its global significance. So the next time you sit down for a meal, take a moment to think about where your food comes from. There's a good chance that some of it might have started its journey in the vast fields of Kansas. Kansas, the heartland of America, is also feeding the world. The future looks bright for this rural powerhouse. Picture this: fields of golden grain stretching as far as the eye can see, vibrant green pastures dotted with cattle, and a sky so vast and open it seems limitless. This is Kansas, a state that is not just an agricultural giant, but a symbol of the future of agriculture itself. Let's delve into the crystal ball and see what the future holds for Kansas. There's a revolution brewing, one that combines technology, innovation, and agriculture in ways we've never seen before. We're talking about precision farming, drones, and biotechnology, all converging to make farming smarter, sustainable, and more efficient. Think of a future where drones, not humans, monitor crop conditions, where satellites guide tractors, and where farmers use data to optimize every single aspect of their operations. That's not some far-off dream. It's happening right now, right here in Kansas, and it doesn't stop there. With its heartland ethos of hard work, resilience, and innovation, Kansas is poised to lead the charge in sustainable farming. It's a state that knows the value of its land and is committed to protecting it for generations to come. From regenerative agriculture practices that improve soil health to renewable energy projects that harness the power of the sun and wind, Kansas is a beacon of sustainability. But Kansas isn't just looking inward. It's a state with a global vision, recognizing that its agricultural prowess is key to feeding a rapidly growing world population. It's not just about growing more, it's about growing better, more nutritious food and ensuring it gets to those who need it most. Kansas, with its vast fields and hard-working people, is about to write the next chapter in the story of agriculture. A chapter that's not just about wheat or corn or cattle, but about the future of our planet. Indeed, Kansas is more than just a state. It's the future of agriculture, the future of the economy, and the future of our world.